Hello.
We are here at the Mongol Rally launch party. Check out all these beastly vehicles. What even is this thing? Oh, it's a bloody beach buggy. That's incredible.
I am guessing low for this bad boy.
We're just about to go over, you can probably hear. We're just going to go over and check out the entertainment. But yeah, so Sam has got food poisoning.
Yes.
So Sam couldn't come down. David's got a gig, so he couldn't come down. I don't think this is doing it. So we're here on our own, just me and Alex. Going to have some beers, going to check out the entertainment. Chill out. You've got the keys, right?
I've got the keys, I just didn't know if you had the
I had the what?
beer.
The gear?
Beer.
Oh, I don't have the beer, no. I thought it was the gear. I was like, we're not doing drugs, Alex. Come on, the rally sign. Hey.
Could go in the way of the M.
Let's cheers on camera.
I was expecting a big
Cheers, mate.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, how's it going? We're live. We're rolling.
We're live. Hello. Hey. We're rolling. Yeah.
We'll put that back on in a moment. We're about to do a blap of Goodwood.
We're about to blap the Goodwood.
No, we've been told to wait here.
Hey! Yeah. Wheel spin, wheel spin. So we're on our way to Dover. How many miles? 109 miles.
Yep. It's going to be a long drive because we're not doing any faster than about 55.
It's going to be like that the whole way there.
So, this is Copilot GPS.
Shout out to Copilot GPS. I wish you'd sponsored us.
That would have been nice.
It would have been nice if we'd had at least one.
No, we did. We're sponsored by Fizz. You should go and check them out.
Oh yeah,
cool.
Fizz. It says so. Oh yeah, hi there. I've got a booking for 4:05 this afternoon. I'm slightly worried that I may have booked it for the wrong way round. Yeah, it's 496. Yeah, I booked Calais to Dover. Can I change it to Dover to Calais? Brilliant. Oh. So one other thing, there was a bit of a panic this morning. So I was ready to leave the house to come down and meet them at Goodwood at 5:45 this morning. I was ready to leave. Went to put my hand on my passport where I thought I knew where it was. Obviously it wasn't there. Had a rather panicked 50 minutes running around the house trying to look for it. Trying to get hold of George and Alex who are asleep. To then finally get hold of George and Alex to then confirm that it was already in the car at Goodwood and I didn't need to worry about anything. So yeah, that was a fun morning.
Sounds nice and stressful.
It's lovely and stressful.
Yeah. We made it down to Dover. We've got our first tank of fuel, first refuel of the trip, and we have got Subway. Well, I have, and Alex has, because we're cool like that. And now we're going to try and navigate the maze that is the ferry terminal things. Where do I go? Does anyone actually know?
Check in and ticket sales.
No,
that's...
Where have we got any ideas?
Yeah, straight over.
Straight over.
The next station on Uncut is now Logan. Would all drivers and their passengers please return to their vehicles for embarkation? Thank you.
How's it going, guys? How's it going?
Ceci est une annonce de la compagnie DNDS. DNDS vous informe que l'embarquement
Mongol Rally.
Dunkerque va commencer.
Welcome to France, guys.
We are in France.
We're in France. Fucking yeah.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, baguette.
Hello.
Baguette.
Bread au pain. Je m'appelle pain au chocolat.
S'il vous plaît. Où est le camping?
Où est le poisson?
Where is the fish?
Oui.
Okay, so we've had a change of plan.
Yeah, we have.
We're not staying in France tonight, which was our original plan. We were going to go down to Lille. Someone who is also doing the rally apparently lives in Belgium and has basically said that anyone can come and stay at their place tonight.
For free.
For free. So we're driving a little bit further tonight, which means we don't have to drive as far tomorrow, and we get free camping.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
And also Belgium. I've been to Belgium, but I've never stayed in Belgium.
Yeah, same. I've driven through it.
Yeah,
That's
same.
like in one day.
Yeah, same.
Actually, it was at about midnight, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen Belgium before,
No.
so that's really cool. Everyone's so nice.
Yeah.
Ralliers.
Ralliers are lovely people.
They are. This is really cool.
Apart from Clitty should be going right.
Oh, did you meet them last night?
Let's go to Belgium. Hey, is this Belgium? We just entered Belgium.
Oh, we're in Belgium, boys!
We just entered Belgium. Amazing.
What? We're in Belgium.
There's Belgian signs and everything.
That was
All of the
it.
Belgium.
Fuck, we're in Belgium. We've got this amazing place for the night. This is really, really cool. From a Belgian dude called Anton, who's also doing the rally. Top bloke. Kid. Top bloke. We like you, Anton.
very good, man.
The GoPro's filming how fucking confused I am. Right, so I can go now.
Just so everyone knows, this is George's first time driving on the wrong side of the road.
Okay, I'm right.
That was weird.
weird, isn't it?
It's fucking weird.
You get used to it after a while,
Yeah.
but it is fucking weird. Oh my god. Okay, if we stop at the services,
Yeah.
I'm going to try and find some laxatives. Oh yeah, shit. So, it's been like 2 days since I pooed. Right, we're in Holland, country number 3. We weren't planning on coming here, but as in true spirit of the rally,
Something I've told us to.
fuck it, why not? Hey, we're not using a sat nav.
No, you're right.
We're using a compass.
Yeah.
And our minds.
Yeah.
Navigating by the stars on this
Yeah.
cloudy.
See the stars? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's go to Amsterdam.
We're actually on our way to the Nürburgring.
We are, yes.
We're gonna go and break the lap record.
Yeah. We're going to go break the lap
fastest-
record in a 1 litre.
Fastest 1 litre hatchback covered in shit with 4 people in it.
We're in Holland.
Yeah.
We're in Holland, and we're going to go and buy some things from Lukoil. I'm quite interested to try some Dutch delicacy snacks from the shop.
I'm going to get some spicy iced
Ah,
tea.
what about mellow cakes? I'm going to try some mellow cakes.
Oh, nice.
By Milka. Well excited to try out my mellow cakes.
Marshmallow.
Mellow cake. What
Milka?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Sounds like something you'd buy in like some weed bar in Amsterdam.
Yeah, it
Mellow
does.
cakes.
Well, we'll find out.
We are in Holland.
Oh, it smells good.
It does smell good. Mellow
It
cake?
smells sort of pepperminty.
Oh, that's my chewing gum.
Mellow cake? Yeah, that
Thank you
might
very
be.
much. I am very grateful for this.
Verdict? Good? Okay. Definitely time for a mellow cake.
I like the biscuit at the bottom, it's good.
Yeah. Pretty cool
Okay,
actually.
now my phone's not actually working at all.
So you know how
Yeah.
seats are wet.
Oh god.
Why? How come your seats are wet?
We left the sunroof open. Switch. Whoa, there's Lotus.
We've left the Nürburgring. So Alex's first time driving on the rally before you go to Goodwood.
Apart from Goodwood.
Yeah. And we're driving on the wrong side of the road. So yeah, now we're on our way to our campsite, which is somewhere. George, where's our campsite?
Somewhere in the middle of Germany.
Somewhere in the middle of Germany.
Apparently it's very nice.
Apparently it's very nice somewhere in the middle of Germany.
To someone on that.
It's also very reasonably priced for a campsite. So that's why we're going there.
Yeah.
Right,
We feel
go
like we've driven quite far already.
again. Yeah.
So, looking at this map, you can see that's how far we've driven.
We've gone from somewhere around there to there. It's quite good going. Right, mate.
Yeah, just
Yep.
extremely steep.
And where are we going?
We are going.
Oh my god. That's quite funny actually. To there.
What we've
Wow.
done so far looks insignificant.
It basically looks like we haven't moved.
Yeah, you're right actually. Oh, fair play. We've got a lot of driving
We've got
to do.
quite far to go.
We have very far to go. Oh shit. So this is Mongol Rally behind the scenes stuff. We're getting some kind of drive-by shots on this really, really sweet road in the middle of Germany. No idea where we are. This is really cool. All right, I'm ready when you are. It's beautiful. This is the best thing I've ever bought. Earl Grey iced tea. It's amazing.
Like my fizzy water, man. I like water's baked.
What are we like, Alex?
Big up. They smack you on the face.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Started.
Good morning.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
It's day 3.
Day 3 of the Mongol Rally.
Of the Mongol Rally.
Here it's a relatively high because we're on our way to Prague and the
Yes.
sun is shining.
And we camped in this really, really cool place last night.
Speaking of which, sat nav Prague, please.
Sat nav.
Prague. And
Satan
yeah.
nav.
we've packed the boots so that you can kind of see out the back
So your charges here.
to a point.
Oh, sweet. Cheers, bro.
It's Prague.
This is.
What was it? I don't know. It's
Tunnel of road block.
2.7 Ks.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
it's
it's not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bloody long. I held my breath through the last one. Alright, we've been driving for a good few hours. We just stopped. How far away are we from Prague?
We're just over 100 k's, we're 130 k's away.
Okay, and we're somewhere near Dresden, is that right? Or
Yeah.
approaching Dresden.
I think we've just passed Dresden.
Just past it, sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah, just thought we'd give the car a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
Seems like it's
All looks fine, doesn't it?
totally fine still, so
That's just cooling down noises.
yeah.
Yeah.
See a bit of a heat haze coming off it, but
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's still hot, it's just not overheating, which is great. It's amazing, really. Hose is all intact. It's all good, really. And then we're off to a party tonight in an abandoned railway station.
in Prague.
This is pretty fucking cool.
Hey, rally team behind us. Quick, honk the horn.
We're in Prague. Yo. We're literally just about to pull in
Where am I
to
going?
the coordinates that were given to us for the party tonight.
According to this, go in here.
Is it?
Mongol Rally,
Yeah.
His registration is here.
Okay.
Me is here.
Okay.
Touch around. Let's go. Huh?
Over there.
Yeah. That całkiem Moskwie.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we do it you?
Yeah, back round that way.
Okay. Did anyone understand what he said?
Nope.
We're in Prague. We just went to the supermarket, got some bread and some ham and some cheese. We also bought 20 of these beers right here, the equivalent of £10. That's amazing. And we've got some pasta and stuff for dinner. It's all pretty good, really. Tonight, we party.
Sat here in Prague traffic, as you could probably hear and see.
Yeah. It's warm.
It's quite hot, and the sat nav has taken us straight through the middle of Prague.
Yeah.
How are you finding it, Dave?
Yeah, fine, yeah. Should we tell the ladies and gentlemen about last night?
Yeah, we should.
We didn't get a hell of a lot of footage.
We didn't, but
No,
it
but
was pretty crazy. Like,
it was a good party. Checkout party was really good.
I won a man's trousers for the price of 2 bottles of beer.
That is true.
Reiterate, they were a pair of Levi's.
Yeah. I mean, literally, like, what the fuck,
Pair
dude?
of Levi's.
Yeah, they
for 2
were
beers.
auctioning some bloke's clothes off to get him a lift to Romania. I don't really understand what that meant.
It was
like,
a little
why?
bit strange.
Why?
But I won one of the auctions, which is for his pair of black Levi's, which are the right size for me.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So yeah, he ended up on top of a van in his Y fronts.
Yeah, it was quite funny. Did
Yeah.
we ever see the naked portrait?
No.
Someone did a naked portrait of him as one of the bids for a lift to Mongolia, to Romania. So yeah, it's a pretty good party. But
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
now this is
I hope he
this
doesn't
is
roll
less
back.
fun.
No, me too. I didn't mean to.
It's quite beautiful though.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The architecture looks fairly London-esque.
Like this.
Fuck, don't know what London you've been to.
No, I know what you mean.
Old London.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
A similar kind of grandness.
There is a grandness to the architecture in Prague.
Prague.
Let's get through this one.
How's it going, guys?
Luncheon.
Luncheon on the bonnet.
Past bonnet.
It's going to melt the cheese.
We're somewhere in southern Czech Republic. I think we'll probably cross over to Austria in the next hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is pretty cool. It's pretty good weather down here.
It's very nice, isn't it?
It's very, very nice.
Very pretty as well. Lots of fields of wheat and lakes.
Lakes, nice lay-by, and a little Skoda.
My favourite.
Old Skodas.
No, I'd love it. I'd love it.
That was when they were actually really Czech.
Who you want me to be?
Oh yeah, we've got some beautiful mountains.
Oh my god, yeah.
A few minutes without a tunnel.
What's up, yeah?
Yeah, camping. Look at this food. Massive German pigs in blankets.
Amazing.
I'm well excited for those. Cooking nicely. Got some peppers in there. Fresh peppers.
Some good old fashioned vitamin C.
Vitamin C, oranges. We won't get scurvy now.
Give them a wide shot of our little camp.
Yeah. So, in traditional beat-up surf wagon road trip fashion, we have a bottle of port with us. We normally drink this.
Angle that down a little bit more.
We normally drink this on the first night of our trip. The first few nights was a bit rushed as we were getting to Prague very quickly. So
Go on, let's have your Leatherman.
now is really the first night the real rally starts. We've finished the parties, we've finished everything that's organised. Now we're basically on our own
How about I get the knife out?
until Ulan-Ude. So this is our first
On the outside.
our first real rally night, and we're celebrating with some port.
Of course, we don't actually have any like nice glasses to drink it from or anything
We've
like
got a
that.
couple.
So it's mugs. Yeah, but we've got 4 mugs. We've only got two of those. So
To the Mongol
Rally. The Mongol Rally. We're fucking making it to Ulan-Ude.
I don't know. I just like blew on it. I don't know why.
then down it. Yeah. Fuck, that's good. Lovely. Cheers, man.
That's lush.
Shout out to Yale for the port. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good morning.
Oh, good one.
Morning, Sam.
How's it going? All of you people out there on the internet.
Yes. I've got my linen shorts on for maximum comfort today.
Sexy.
As you can see, I'm still wearing the same thing I wore at Goodwood.
Yeah, it looks like you've been wearing it since Goodwood.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty.
Yeah.
So what's the plan today?
What is the plan today? We're driving to
Lake Bled.
in Slovenia.
Yes.
Yeah. How far away is it? It's like
It's, well, sat-nav says just over 2 hours, I think,
Yeah.
so probably 3.5.
Yep.
But it's the most incredibly beautiful lake. Like,
It's going to be pretty
And we
cool.
don't actually know where we're going to go after that. We're just going to kind of go for lunch and have a discussion and see what
Yeah.
the plan's going to be.
basically, the plan so far is to leave Istanbul on the 24th of July. We're meeting up with, I think it's 3 other teams, at least, maybe. And we're going to convoy along the north coast of Turkey. Stay on some amazing beaches. Have a bit of fun, really. I think it'll be
That sounds
pretty
pretty good
awesome.
to me. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
We're all ready to leave. It's just Alex is taking a massive dump.
He's greeting the devil.
He's greeting the devil. That's his new thing when he's having a
Say
dip.
new thing.
His new thing. It's early morning. Slovenia up next.
There's the thing in the middle. The castle should be up here somewhere.
Gorgeous.
Oh, over there. No, it's over there. There it is. On the hill. On that big rock.
Just walking down to Lake Bled for a nice swim. It's been pretty hot, so we're gonna cool off a bit. Very nice, yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Not bad. I might have to get a cheeky photo.
So George, what have we got here?
Check out the size of this burger.
It's giant huge, dude.
It's not a bad size, I'm not gonna lie. It's good as well. I'm trying it.
It looks good. Mine was good. Oh my god, a chicken burger. Same. It looks amazing. Gonna enjoy it now.
Okay, we are on the side of a road in Slovenia, pretty close to Croatia, and well, there's no other way to put it. The exhaust has well and truly fallen off.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, like the whole thing?
The whole thing's come off. I love that. That's really funny. It's hilarious.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's really funny. Right, so if we don't have a way of tying it on, which to be honest, unless we have something metal and long enough, I don't think we do.
What I think we do, if we can't do that, we take it off.
Yeah,
completely
take it off on the roof.
on the roof, get to a garage,
Yeah.
and they can back it back on again for us.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Wow.
Sweet.
A day in the life of a Mongol Rally team.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna happen at some point.
I was going to say it was
So I can
all
say,
going,
the upshot, Hef is going to sound sick.
it was all going ever so
I don't think we're going to be I don't know how we're going to reattach it here. You see what we've got in the toolbox?
Yeah.
There's nothing on the other side, is there?
No. If I do it like literally as tight as possible.
Yeah, if you just get it so there's no movement.
Okay, update. We are back on the road again, and Sam's wonderful bodge job with the Jubilee clip of fixing the exhaust back on has worked as of the last 150 metres-ish. You know.
We went for a whole Slovenian village without it falling off, so,
Yeah, so-
it must be working fine.
Seems to be alright, guys. So thanks for that, Sam.
No problem.
So we're at the Croatian border, and it turns out they definitely don't like that number plate that we had up on the roof rack. So David and Sam are currently removing it and putting it on the front bumper, which is where it should be. It's slightly annoying because it did look pretty cool up there, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Could be worse. So to Croatia.
Okay,
That was fun.
that was good fun. We've just crossed over into.
Republika Hrvatska. Oh, is this Croatia?
Yeah, Croatia. we've just crossed over into Croatia, and apparently the Croatian authorities don't like us having our license plate up on the roof rack. So we were pulled over and stopped, and we had to put our number plate back on the front of the car.
He wasn't happy with it.
He wasn't happy. He was like, "This is not place for license plate."
This place for license plates.
I don't understand the exchange rate on that petrol sign.
So Croatia, look at this. It's very much like Slovenia.
Funny that.
But you know what, it's the first border where we have crossed over at, and it doesn't smell immediately like shit.
You're right.
It doesn't smell like poo here.
Croatia, you don't smell like poo.
Well done.
We also had to stop and give our passports and got pulled over for having our number plate in the wrong place. But
you don't smell like poo, so it makes
no,
up
so
for it.
I like Croatia.
Morning.
Good morning.
It's Mongol Rally day 6, I think. Is it day 6? Yeah.
Day 6.
George says it's day 6. Morning, George. Morning. And we're doing the kind of Team Vita Surfwagon morning dance, which involves taking everything out of the car and repacking it again in such a way that it doesn't overflow out of the boot. It's not very fun, but it has to be done. I've got sick rhymes in the morning. It's actually the real Slim Davy.
Oh. Oh god.
How do they feel?
A very, very quick vlog update before we hit the Bosnian Herzegovina. the border. This is our first proper border. We're leaving the EU. We're going to have to buy car insurance, we think. So I'll let you know how it goes once we're through. I think I better turn this off. Okay, we're in Bosnia and Herzegovina, or Herzegovina, depending on where you're from.
Let's just say Bosnia.
Let's just say Bosnia. We're in Bosnia. We had to. It was quite interesting as a border.
First ever border, proper border.
Yeah.
And we did get searched, but
We did.
thankfully we were only searched like a few bags in our pockets.
It's not because we're carrying anything suspicious. It just would have meant unpacking and repacking the whole car, which does take a while.
Yeah, but it was alright.
Yeah.
When I opened the boot and suddenly saw the hypodermic needle kit right on the top,
my God,
I was
yeah.
like, well, that doesn't look suspicious.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I was like fucking shoved
I
in the
didn't
bottom
even
of the boot.
fucking
I was
think
like,
of that.
Oh well. Oh look, new fuel prices. What do they mean?
I don't know.
Right.
Anyway,
So yeah, they thought for some weird reason I put a kazoo in my camera bag,
As you do.
as you do, as you kazoo,
Yeah.
and the security guard clearly thought it was not a kazoo and was used for other far more naughty purposes.
Truck taking purposes.
Oh my god, don't even suggest it.
It's a handy stabiliser while running through fields of wheat.
Yes, that's right, yeah. So that was interesting. I had to play careless whisper to him to prove that it wasn't a piece of drug taking paraphernalia.
Amazing.
And it was.
That was definitely my most embarrassing part of the trip so far.
that was funny though.
It's very funny. But anyway, now we're in Bosnia, and I think the plan is to just fucking go for it, because for some reason no one seemed to be aware that we need to buy insurance for this country, and even though we asked, like, no one seemed to know anything about it. So we don't think we're insured, basically. So we're driving carefully and quickly to get us through to Serbia. We can't be more than about, I don't know, a kilometre over the Bosnian border, and the roads have turned into this.
So yeah, this country's a bit weird, isn't it? That unnerves me slightly. The massive plume of smoke on the horizon. Yeah, maybe a forest fire? Or a war broke out? I don't know.
Second one would be bad. Both of them are bad.
Please, for the love of God, Bosnian government, make some motorways. They're not very efficient.
No, this is a dreadfully inefficient country.
Just what worries me slightly is lack of car insurance, scary roads,
Darkness.
not knowing whether we can camp. We should just keep pushing on.
Yeah.
the one tunnel in Bosnia, and it's fucking long and empty
Completely empty.
and really steep.
Yeah, we're about to get steeper. We're going downhill at the moment, and we're about to go steeper. Just
Okay,
kind
just
of.
make sure the brakes
Yeah,
are alright.
yeah, that's fine, dude.
Sorry, you got a lot of walls to crash into.
Yeah, exactly. Or should we do what Clarkson did, try and do a loop?
Oh yeah, that'll go well.
This is weird, man.
It is kind
This
of
is
weird,
really.
isn't it?
Do you think it's like instead of descending the mountain, we just descend inside the mountain and we come out on a
I
flat?
guess so. I mean, there's been no tunnels so far, and we've gone quite far through Bosnia. So it must have been literally impossible to build a road over.
Yeah.
This must have been the only option. I love the graffiti everywhere ending, but
That was odd.
that was very odd. Still got a bit of a hill going on.
Yeah, just continue.
It's a quite serious hillage, right?
It's quite chilly, isn't it?
I definitely think it's. Wow,
Oh.
that mountain.
That's not a tunnel.
Oh my god. Look at that. You can't really see on here.
I, for one, am glad we've gone to Bosnia.
Yeah, I am well glad now. I was stressing balls earlier,
It's so beautiful.
but like,
Earlier on, when it was really stressful, I was like, oh my god, why did I suggest we go to Bosnia? What the hell am I going?
George, take that and go out the window.
Gorgeous.
Don't drop it.
Sorry, I'll slow down a bit.
This is genuinely stunning.
It's like we're in like Bolivia or something.
Like, I would almost go as far as saying this is more stunning than Croatia.
There are elements of it that are definitely more stunning. It's on par.
I swear these mountains are bigger than some of the Alps.
Massive.
Massive.
I mean, that's huge in front of us.
Yeah.
Anyone up for skiing in Bosnia next year? Like, the further inland we go, the more like European it feels.
Yeah, this feels like Alps now.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Where are the dinosaurs? Oh, it's Dino Park. It's also a tunnel.
It's like Cheddar
Whoa, there's like a
Gorge,
zip
but
wire across there.
large.
So it used to have a flag on it, but it's quite shredded.
It's Cheddar Large.
Cheddar large. It's not Cheddar Gorge.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Okay, hello everyone. We are in the middle of Bosnia somewhere, in some beautiful mountains, and I have been greeted by the devil. It's time for the first nature poo of the rally. I have a spade and some loo roll, and I hope this is going to go well.
Go well.
Good luck,
Go well,
Sam.
my
I'm going
son.
to go down there.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice outfit.
Thanks. It looks so funny.
Oh, what is it?
There he goes.
I'm trying to think of what's that song?
There goes Sam, never to be seen again.
Yeah, he's going to be eaten by wolves. We have seen a few wolves on the street.
Go. I cannot wait to do a shit. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
I have seen a few wolves here, so I wonder whether Sam will be greeted by some wolves halfway through his shit, because we saw some walking across the road.
It's kind of weird.
What an adventure this day has been.
This is the most Mongol Rally that this Mongol Rally has
Been so far.
on the Mongol Rally.
Mongol Rally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, the water is in the pan, it's not boiling yet. And then we're going to cook some pasta, and then through what seems to have turned into a Wheel of Surfwagon Mongol Rally tradition, we're going to cook some sauce with it and have that. It's not very interesting,
Yeah, it's quite dumb.
but it is effective.
Yep.
Keeps us going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would you like some bug spray, George?
I would love some bug spray, thank you. I just got bitten by some little bastard
Yeah, there are
bug.
loads of little black flies, like weird moss things
Yeah.
that just come up and just bite your stuff. It's not nice.
Right. And I think the plan after we have eaten is to keep pushing on through the night, because there doesn't seem to be a lot of camping in Bosnia, and also we are quite far behind in terms of getting to Istanbul. So we thought we might do a bit of an all-nighters tonight towards Serbia and Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Then camp somewhere around there maybe later on, and then tomorrow hopefully get to Istanbul tomorrow or the next day, I suppose.
I suppose so, yeah, and have some time to chill out before we
Yeah.
have to start pressing on.
Cool. Right, let's get the pasta on the go.
Hello.
Hello.
So we just went through the Serbian border.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It is about
It's
10 past 5?
20 past 5.
20 past 5.
5 a.m.
And we were expecting to pay a hefty sum for car insurance to enter Serbia to drive legally. But when we asked, they said, you don't need it.
It's just some guy
So-
like, you drive to Mongolia and this, and we were like,
So basically, yeah.
And then he laughed.
Then he laughed.
Laughed.
You don't need car
You
insurance.
don't need car insurance. But the thing is, what was it? So another team posted on the group that
They got charged a
They got
lot for
charged a
car
hefty fine for car insurance.
And then some big scary bloke came up to us with a big wad of
Yeah.
euros and was like, I need a tax from you. We were like,
Yeah.
how much? It was like €1.
Yeah, we were like,
Oh.
I was expecting it to be like many monies in
Yeah,
Serbian currency.
had, like,
It was
200
€1.
or something.
So it's cost us a total of
€1 to enter Serbia.
We should come back here.
I think so. It's nice. Pretty short.
Wow, this is really
I'm
It's
very
cost us a bit more to drive here.
We should probably say what happened last night.
Oh yeah.
We stopped for food on to.
I tried.
Yeah.
I couldn't dig the hole.
Boding well.
Then we drove for about another hour or so, maybe a bit more, and we were all too tired to drive, so we stopped on the side of the road and slept until about 3:50 this morning, and then we got back on the road and headed straight for the Serbian border, and here we are.
Now in Serbia.
We were awoken by some youths in the playground.
Yeah.
We thought, shit, we better run.
No, they were going to try and rob us.
Yeah.
They were probably lovely people.
They probably were, but I mean, they could also be rapists.
Yeah.
I mean, don't talk to strangers, kids.
They
Well,
might
you
be
know,
rapists.
everyone's a rapist.
Oh, is it down here?
Hello, we come to you from somewhere in the middle of Serbia on our way over to Bulgaria.
Hello.
We're waiting in a service station for Alex, who is in the toilet because he's been throwing up all morning. I think he might have had a mild heat stroke. He seems to feel a bit better now he's slept, because none of us really slept that well last night. But he pooed himself. He thought it was a fart, sir.
He thought it was safe.
And he did shart, and so we are waiting for him to throw away his old trousers, which he was going commando in.
Really? Oh no.
And change into something a little bit cleaner. So poor old Alex is a bit ill,
I do feel very sorry.
and I feel very sorry for him. So we're going to keep an eye on him, make sure he's drinking lots of fluids and stuff, but it's just pretty funny that he pooed himself. So
I feel so bad for laughing every time you say that he pooed himself. I can't stop laughing.
I really need a poo as well, and he's in there.
oh god.
Go on the ladies.
Yeah. Anyway,
I could probably do with a poo actually.
Fun Mongol Rally times.
yeah. On to Bulgaria then, I suppose, when he's done.
Yeah.
So Alex just went to a Serbian chemist with a woman that didn't speak any English. Said diarrhea.
Got these.
And they've given him something random.
I mean, there's no English on this at all. There's no English on the label. There's no, like, let's have a look at these bad boys.
I say just take one and see what happens.
So we're at the border crossing into Bulgaria. It's bloody hot and it's taking absolutely ages.
What he said.
Car's not overheating though, is it?
No, Hef doesn't overheat.
No, speak too soon.
It's a bit frustrating and slow.
It's bloody sweltering.
Oh. Actually dying of heat.
So man, in the Audi was not amused.
You know it?
No, 9.
Nein, danke. It's not efficient. It's very silly.
Not necessary. Oh, wait, fuck. Okay, this one. Yeah. Sorry.
I think we might have just entered Bulgaria.
Yeah, I think we have.
Relatively hassle-free.
My mobile network hasn't switched yet though.
Oh, I'm much better.
Oh yeah, EU again.
Yay. God save our EU. We love the EU. So
mushrooms are good but cold.
They were cooked quite a long time ago.
we're now in some mountains in Bulgaria, and we haven't actually eaten anything really since about 6 AM this morning. We went to Lidl earlier, bought a few things, and this is what we came up with.
It looks so bad.
I'll be honest, we've failed.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, there's so much
It
beer on
is.
the mat.
It's some kind of meat,
We think it's beef.
probably beef.
We don't understand the alphabet here, so it's slightly difficult.
Yeah,
to
when
work
not
out what
knowing
everything it is.
not
There
knowing the
was a picture
alphabet
of a
is
cow on
difficult. Yeah, we went
Oh,
by the picture of the
mushrooms
cow.
are so cold. I was really
Mushrooms
excited for mushrooms.
with half-boiled fried potato and carrot.
Fried carrot's not good.
It's alright.
No, it's fine.
I may need a lot of ketchup just to moisten it.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna eat, this is how we eat beef.
I like it.
Mushrooms are so earthy and cold.
You're just biting it.
Couldn't chew it off.
It's not a bad idea, to be fair.
Oh, it's so fatty.
It doesn't seem to have become any less in my mouth.
Just like the crackers.
It's so dry.
Look at this, ready?
You know, like a fucking cereal bar.
It tastes like dog food.
Good morning. I don't know where we are. This is Mongol Rally day 7. It's exactly a week since we left. Pretty much to the minute.
Hang on, it's day 8.
Technically day 8, yeah.
So technically day 8?
Yeah, because it's the 8th day, even though it's
Yeah.
a week.
It's day 8. And yeah, you're right, yeah. So it's like a week since we left.
Yeah.
And we're in Bulgaria. And the sat nav is taking us down this really bad.
I think road would be,
It's not a road.
yeah, the strongest word.
One big pothole.
It's one big pothole. I like it. The amount of patches that they've put on this road is dreadful. But
It's
anyway,
like pointless, why don't they just bloody resurface it?
yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we're in Bulgaria and we are headed for just east of Istanbul tonight, or the eastern side of Istanbul.
Well, we've got our first hotel night.
Yay!
I am buzzing.
So yeah, that's it. Turkey tonight, and then onwards through Turkey over the next couple of days, pushing towards Georgia and Azerbaijan.
Oh my god, we're actually doing it, lads. We're nearly at the gateway to the east.
We literally are.
I can't believe that we've already just done Europe. It's mad.
Okay, so we're at the first checkpoint of the Turkish border. Just driven past about 1 million lorries to get here. And
It's hot.
it's hot.
It's hot as hell.
It's very hot.
Really hot. Oh,
So
I've made a patch, I reckon.
I hope we won't be stuck here too long, but it's the middle of the day and apparently it can take hours.
Some teams said it only took 20 minutes to get through there.
Yeah, I have a feeling they might have got here at a better time of day. But we'll see. Hopefully it won't be long. And hopefully it won't get even hotter. According to that sign, we're about to go into Turkey. It's quite exciting, really. Oh, guys, you know what we forgot?
What?
We forgot to get Bali a passport.
Oh no, Barbie, we're gonna have to get dumped out the window.
We've got like a mini passport for Barbie.
We literally should have. We passed it over.
Who's this one for?
That's for Barbie.
Barbie.
Barbie, yeah.
They probably think we've got mental difficulties and that's true.
We're in Turkey.
All the way to Asia.
Yes. We're still technically, geographically, in Europe. But we're on the road to Istanbul. We're on this particular road for 247 kilometres. It's a lot. And how long were we at that border?
2 hours?
2 hours, probably. I reckon it might be more than that.
3 hours, 2 hours?
2.5, 3 hours, something like that. It was long, it was hot, but we're through.
With very relatively pain-free.
Yeah.
The border guard, I opened the boot for him and he said, Mongolia, you go! So he didn't search the car, luckily.
Where all the drugs were hiding.
Yeah, almost. And yeah.
On to our hotel. Alright, well, we're on the road to Istanbul, and I mean, it's not a road trip through Turkey if you don't stop at cum burgers.
With a K and a Z.
Straight up hamburgers.
Straight up cum burgers. If ever there was a burger to be had with gentleman's relish, it's a cum burger. Yes, go right. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, dude. We've made it to a hotel. Cannot say how happy I am, how happy we are to be here.
The most happy man ever lived.
Sam drove in Istanbul. Describe the experience.
But shrivelingly terrifying. I never, ever experienced anything more terrifying in my entire life.
Driving through Istanbul.
Literally. The drivers here just do not know. They shouldn't be behind the wheel of a car.
No, this shouldn't be.
Motorcyclists with no lights on.
Yeah.
Cyclists on the
motorway.
motorway.
People parking on the freeway, reversing.
Yeah, people reversing onto the fucking motorway.
Oh.
You've got police absolutely everywhere in cars with headlights out, and so you can't really see what's going on. So many cars that don't use their indicators and cut you up however possible.
Driving through Istanbul's scary.
Just never again.
Don't do it.
Ever.
But now we're at a hotel and we're going to go get a kebab and some beer.
Yes, we're gonna get fucked! Right, Dave, let's go.
So we're just having a swim, and Sam realised that he had his dollars in his pocket.
In the pool.
That's my pocket. I was like, what the hell?
They're going to dry out and all blow away.
Through that little gap there. No!
Welcome to Naked in a Lift. It's the start of a porno.
All the hard nip.
It smells horrible, doesn't it?
It smells worse in our room.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's proper disgusting.
We're in somewhere in Turkey, kind of around the Black Sea, the coast of the Black Sea, and we were trying to find somewhere to rough it tonight, and it turns out that it's like sea and mountains, and there aren't roads in the mountains, it's like all dirt tracks, and being mountains there aren't really any flat places to camp. So at the moment we're on a literal rally stage, trying to find somewhere to pitch up for the night and cook some food.
I think we need to get better at trying to find somewhere to stay before it gets dark. I think that's one of the things we're not very good at the moment.
Morning.
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 Morning, Alex.
Hi.
This is day
9.
9.
8. No, it's Tuesday now.
No,
It's 9.
that would make it 10.
Hang on.
It's day 10.
Day 10 of the Big Brother house.
Fuck me, it's day 10.
It's day 10 in the VW surf wagon.
Big
Wagon. And
Only 34 to go.
and well, that's if
Only 34.
only a month. And we're fuck knows where in Turkey, pretty near the coast.
No town
We're in Kokakili. No.
No, that was a bit further down.
Kokali.
Kokali.
We're in Kokali. We're in Kokali. And
Alley full of cops.
Hey guys.
we kind of roughed it in this place last night, and actually it's really beautiful.
It felt really sketchy when we got here.
It did, but
Oh, it's nice.
I met one of the locals this morning and they seemed happy to see us.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah, apparently a woman came down and introduced herself.
Yeah.
Amazing.
yeah.
That's so nice.
No, she was like walking past on the path through here
Oh, really?
and just started talking to me, but like, and she was like smiling and shit. And I think she introduced herself, but it was kind of hard to tell. But anyway, that's it. Today we carry on along the coast, find somewhere nice to have lunch, maybe a swim, onwards to another campsite. There's some roadworks going on here. I don't think we're going to make it through here anytime soon. They're building the road. They're literally building the road and then we can drive over it. Please don't hit our car. Please don't hit our car. There are worse places to stop, to be fair.
Yeah. Have you
I mean-
explained what's happening?
I'll have, yeah. I mean, check that out. We're going to interrupt your vlog.
Oh, jump in.
Yo, how's it going?
It's a vlog within a
We're
vlog.
vlog within a vlog.
Vlogception.
Vlogception, literally.
We're convoying with these guys. We've got a thing Apollo 17. Got a beat up surf wagon.
Yeah.
Where are you?
That's Adam from Holborn Chad. And yeah, let's go and check out what they're doing down here. Yeah.
What's going on?
There's some pretty serious roadworks going on here. Oh, that's rebar. No, so to be fair, that's how they stop the road from
The
collapsing.
road may have collapsed at some point.
I don't think it's ever collapsed. I just don't think they ever really built it any better than this. They're probably redoing it.
Yeah.
You know how long it will take? 2 minutes. Oh,
Where is it? Mongolia. Mongolia?
Mongolia, yeah. Russia, near between Russia and China, Mongolia. Yeah, on the Mongol Rally.
Hey guys, it's
Good morning.
day 11 on the rally. We stayed at this nice little campsite last night, right on the beach, and had dinner in their restaurant, which was very nice. And today we are, where are we heading for, George?
Onion on the north coast of Turkey, a little bit further along, which is pretty much slap bang in the middle between here and the Georgian border, so we can try and aim for the Georgian border tomorrow night.
Sweet,
Sounds like a good plan.
let's go.
Let's see if we can make it happen.
That's unbelievable.
Yes. Alright, so it's our final night in Turkey, and just come back from a swim. We're camped right by the sea. It's absolutely stunning here. The sea was beautiful. We watched the sunset in the sea, and came to the realization that I'm actually really sad to be leaving Turkey. I haven't felt that yet about any of the countries that we've been through. I'm excited for where we're going, but this is the first time I've felt somewhat sad to leave this country, and I want to explore it more, and I want to meet more of the people who are some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. It's just been an amazing day, and what an amazing country. We're on our way to the Georgian border. We've stopped at this service station to have lunch, and was it Scott from Apollo 17? As we pulled in, he said his thermometer was reading 42 degrees, and let's talk to Adam in the Yaris, and he said the thing in their car said 45 for a minute. Then yeah, I know.
It's so hot that when you have the windows, because up until now it's been hot, but when you have the windows down you get a nice cool breeze going through. The air outside is hotter than the air inside, and it's like being blown in the face with a hairdryer.
It's a sauna with a breeze. It's
oh.
Literally, I don't think I've ever experienced heat quite like this.
This is awful.
It's
so hot.
It's hardcore.
My wee was this colour. So I'll let you know that.
Sam's having a shit.
Nice.
Yeah. So we might. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
There he is.
I thought you passed out.
All right, I'll let you in.
It's so hot. It's so hot, isn't it?
All right, I'll see you. Give the lads a toot.
Toot. Oh yeah. Thank you. They gave us lemonade. It was nice.
Oh, that's hot air. Try some sticky cherry.
It's such hot air.
Oh wow! I can't. You put your arm out, and it's not the sun that's burning you; it's the air.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's literally so hot here. What are you doing at the moment, Alex?
I'm wet wiping my body.
It's quite hot.
That's what we do at the old surf wagon.
I have sweaty under boobs.
We get topless and then wet wipe.
Sweaty under boob.
I have a sweaty underblench.
What the fuck is a blench?
Well, what's the main blench and what's the under blench? That's what I don't know.
Is there an upper blench?
An underblench is a flannel.
A flannel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I love how sort of edgy this tunnel is, and like atmospheric.
It's so edgy.
It's got a good atmosphere in it.
This is easily the most indie tunnel I've ever been in.
Give you that sweet, sweet cool air.
Oh, take me to the island of the
Sweet cool breeze. It's cool on my underblench.
Alright, so we're at the Georgian border, and we are doing the kind of bi-daily check for insects in the air filter, because our snorkel
Is the wrong way around?
collects them.
Yeah.
So,
It's basically a bug catcher, and then it fries them on top.
oh, do I need to crack it? Crack it open. Oh, we're moving. Don't shut it properly. All right. Finally, we stopped for a moment. Ow.
bloody hot.
Yeah.
They're quite hot clips.
Yeah. Oh, it's not bad.
Oh, there's a few.
There's like one or two. I think they're from the other day.
Well, I might as well take them out. Let's see if there's anything on here or in here.
Oh, look what he's done. Oh.
Oops.
Right, that's a claim right there.
Where there's a claim, there's a claim.
If we all say that we were driving it, can we all claim?
Yeah, I'm claiming whiplash.
We're on international borders.
Yeah. So we're at the Georgian border. I think I've got through. I don't know if that was just me getting out of Turkey. I think I've got one more checkpoint to get through. It's a little bit stressful. Some guy just rear-ended me in a bus, but the car seems fine. And for some reason he was laughing about it, so it must be okay, I guess. Yeah, haven't had the car searched yet. Hopefully I'm not going to jinx it because it'll be annoying. All the others have got to go through on foot, and I'm slightly worried that they've not got their Turkish visas with them because I needed to present mine. So I may get one of them running up behind me in a minute, being like, I need my Turkish visa. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be alright, because I think I'm going to about to enter Georgia in a minute and they might not be able to come and get it. Just about to come into Georgia. Just got asked by a security guard if I knew two girls from Holland going to Mongolia. I don't. Maybe I wish I did. We shall see. Alright, so we're through. I'm through. I'm in Georgia. Fucking hell. We drove a car to Georgia.
We are at a campsite in Georgia. Bit of free camping, first night in Georgia. On this beach, kind of grassy area. And there's like a load of cows. And goats. And chickens. We just woke up with a load of cows around us.
Basically camped in the middle of a farm.
Yeah. But also on a beach.
Also on a beach.
It's really weird.
Some feet.
And there's a city in the distance as well.
And there's some mad city over there.
Is it a farm or is it a beach? Sorry, mate. It's a nice biscuit, you're welcome to. Condoms! Yay! There we go, I don't like touching it.
This is shit!
It's not working.
This condom is rubbish.
It doesn't work. It's crap.
I can smell it. Oh, it smells awful.
Yeah.
So what's happening, Alex?
We're driving through
We're not on a road.
Tbilisi. Oh. Yeah, beat yourself, Cam. So yeah, we're driving through Tbilisi and there was no road service episode, and it's a little stressful, but it's not too bad. We're going straight over there.
Straight over, straight on, straight on.
Go, 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 race the lights.
Go. What lights? What I should be doing is taking as much concentration as possible. What I'm doing instead is following the car in front and just going with it.
Yeah, stay here.
Being completely passive.
Whoa, we It's alright, it's fine. They were talking to that person, it's a taxi, so.
Everyone is merging into one lane. There's about 4 lanes going to 1 here, and cars coming from every direction. Oh my god, that is fucking intensely close.
I don't know why he's doing it. Body weight, you wankful.
Oh!
I think you might even let the arrows through. He's not letting the arrows through. Red light.
Yeah, but everyone's running it.
They're saying to run it. They're saying to
Oh,
run
right,
it.
okay.
Okay, keep going.
Police are saying to run the red light.
Okay. The police just told us to run a red light.
Hey, you can put that to the tally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where's
Also,
our pen?
the arrows on this road are facing towards us.
Oh, lovely.
Interesting.
Where's the found the pen? So the name of our convoy is 6 Brits and 2 Scots walk into 3 cars. What's the punchline? Who knows? And can I take the GoPro? The red lights ran tally goes up
Oh no, the police
to 5.